What's up, y'all? Haul of the day time again. So as I'm recording this, it's actually been a while since I've recorded a haul. I don't remember. Now, by the time you see this, you'll probably have seen, if you follow regularly, like a haul just before this, maybe even a day before. I have, as I record this, I think one other haul. I just uploaded one today, and I have one waiting to get uploaded. Both of those, which, you know, it should be uploaded by the time you see this, were like over a week ago. Yeah, over a week. So yeah, it's actually been a while. Anyway, just a couple little things here to share with you guys. This is really should be a super mini haul and should not be long at all. And I really, honestly, don't have anything to ramble about right now. Hooray! Yay for no rambling. Anyway, from Dollar Tree, they had these little figurines, WWE. Now, if you're like a regular Dollar Tree shopper, you know, and toy collector, and you check the toys at Dollar Tree, you might have seen for a while now they've gotten the little Jada, what were they? Nano metals or something like that. You know, the little teeny tiny, I think they're like 2-inch metal figurines, and they had some Street Fighter ones, some WWE ones, stuff like that. These are different from those. They don't show all the ones available. They had also, I believe, John Cena, The Rock, along with Roman Reigns. I posted those three on Instagram, but I didn't post that they also had Finn Balor. I forget the last one. And so I think there was only 5 that I saw between like 2 or 3 different Dollar Trees. One of them, or I should say 2 of them, only had one Roman Reigns, and they were pretty fully stocked. Like the others, they had a bunch. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine like he's short packed. I think it's just the popularity there. And one of them had a few. It looked like someone, or you know, they'd been bought up a little bit, but no Roman Reigns. So I probably might get, I don't know if I'll get them all, but I'm probably at least going to get Cena and The Rock. But I just picked up Roman Reigns already, since I noticed, you know, he looked like he's pretty hot. So I was like, yeah, I should just grab him, you know, for only $1. These are little like 2.5-inch figures, like 3-inch overall with the hands up, but I think to the head only about 2.5 inches. And not bad. They actually look a lot better than those the Jada Nano Metals ones. So anyway, there's that. And off of Amazon, it's kind of like, it's amazing I didn't grab this sooner. So I don't know if they've since released them individually, but I do recall, you know, a while back seeing the news that Funko was doing their you know, their retro style figures of Married with Children, which is one of my all-time favorites. I was so excited when Funko made a pop of Kelly Bundy, which I still haven't gotten on my to get list. You know, but it's like I never would imagine we'd get an action figure. I mean, I know we got the Mego one, the new Mego one, but still I wanted something really more along the lines of what I collect. And this works. The retro style works. Doesn't work for everything, you know, and sometimes I know some companies, whether it's Funko or Biff Bang Pow, Super 7, you know, they'll do retro style of like modern characters, and it's like, I can see the novelty there, but it's just works better when it's actually like, you know, an older, it's a retro, you know, style figure of an older series. Just makes sense. Like something like this is actually what it would look like if they had figures back then when the show was current. So, you know, anyway, this was a I think NYCC exclusive. Of course, you know, Kelly Bundy was my must-have. If these were single packed, I probably would have just gotten her. with intentions to get the whole family eventually, but wouldn't have been a priority as long as I had Kelly. But got the 4-pack. I don't know how much this was originally, but on Amazon it was only like 7 something. So yeah, not bad. You know, for the retro style. You know, it's not a realistic likeness, but for the retro and almost kind of cartoony comic style, the likenesses, you know, like caricatures of the characters, you can tell it's them. Really cool. So, yep, not bad, especially for the price. And 99 cents only. I got this bag. There's something in the bag, but I got, you know, I'm a fan of the reusable shopping bags. It's kind of not on the same level, but in the same vein as like my love for graphic tees. You know, it's a product that has a graphic print of characters that I'm into. So I use the hell out of them. These come in handy. And this was a new Captain Marvel one, so I grabbed that. And then I believe I posted these on Instagram. Let me pull this out. There's that. And that. So, there you go. So it's these Ninja Turtles. What year were these? Is their year 2013. So these are kind of old. It's kind of like so I collected the Nickelodeon Turtles line at the beginning, 2011, I believe it was. I never really collected or continued collecting. I got like the first series and then a couple others. And I remember at the time, it was actually thanks to BC. I think he hooked me up with at least 2 or 3 of the figures I needed from the line. So anyway, I never collected beyond those except for a couple. I picked up Karai, and then much later, like only sometime last year, I found Usagi Yojimbo at Ross. But these are things that I wouldn't have ever gotten. But for $5.99 at 99 cents only, why not? You know, I mean, I know I haven't built on that collection, but still, to add a couple cool vehicles and cool versions of these turtles. There's a little 3-wheeler, the Ninja AT3, and the Stealth Bike. This one's got Raph. This one's got Leo, my favorite. They also had Donatello. I don't know if it shows on the back. Oh, it doesn't show. So they didn't have this. I probably would have gotten a few of those. But there was a Donatello, like a little submarine, which I passed on. Not crazy about a submarine. I mean, it's an underwater vehicle. I wouldn't have use for playing with that, you know, like underwater or anything. And Donnie's not my favorite. Anyway, Leo's my favorite. Raph's, well, I don't know. I kind of love them all, but still, Leo's my most favorite. So anyway, that's also kind of heads up if you don't follow the Instagram. $5.99 and 99 cents only. I do wonder though if they have this too, because I'd love to grab that for $6 as well. Look how cool this looks. This looks fun. This looks fun. Fun as hell. So I'm excited. I'm excited to crack these open. And there you guys have it. Amazingly, I still brought this to nearly 10 minutes. So as always, thanks so much for watching. I super appreciate it. Thanks so much.